Number one goal, of course, is to just win in advance, and we were able to do that. We made some good plays when we had to make them. Being the visitors, that was a tough situation. Giving up the 2 runs in the 7th, we could have folded. Adam was alert, made a good throw. Pearson put a good tag, got out of that inning. And then after that, just, patience and trying to manufacture something. So anytime you get a Semi-State win and being the visitors like that, it's a great feeling.
Where has this team made the greatest strides, if they have done so?
I think this team probably has improved the most from the standpoint of just playing hard as a team and accepting your role. We've had so many guys in and out of the lineup that a lot of times maybe they didn't know their role, but as things settled down a little bit, some of the other guys really picked it up. And we've had some good leadership out of some seniors that aren't even on the field, but realized that they want to make this a special season, and the only way you can do something like that is if you got people on board. So, everybody sees the guys we have out there on the field, Kurt, but we've been getting a good look out of the other guys in practice, and that seemed to help us as well.
When you guys have played fundamental baseball, you've had some success, but when you haven't, it showed, and that's always the key, right?
Yeah, we harp all the time about giving the other team 3 outs or less, not putting anybody on by walk or error. When we do that, when we don't put people on, we're in every ball game. When we give them, that's where you go back and even look in the Semi-State or regional or any other situation where the other team threatened. There's always a walk or an error involved, and that's high school baseball. So we don't ask them to play a perfect game. We just ask them to keep it simple. Just try to make them earn it. If a high school team puts 3 or 4 hits together against you, and you give them credit. But when you help them, that makes it very difficult.
Reese will be on the mound, and he looked like he was better last week.
Reese had good stuff in the Semi-State. He was able to get his breaking ball and his changeup over, and obviously it makes any pitcher better, but makes Reese a good pitcher. And it's going to be important. He's got to be able to throw all pitches because the team we're facing does a great job of hitting fastballs and hitting strikes.
You touched on St. Joe a little bit, but what have you all found out about him?
Well, South Bend St. Joe obviously is good, or they wouldn't be in this situation. And they've only lost 4 games. They've got 2 good pitchers. We're going to see a left-hander who's committed to IU, and he has good fastball, good live fastball, good breaking ball, control of his change, and that's pretty rare in high school. So we'll have our hands full there, but they got some good athletes up and down the lineup, and just playing very good baseball.
You're back at Victory Field. Does that pose any problems, advantages, or anything playing in that big ballpark?
You know what? Every year you go up there, you kind of think that's a lot of field to cover, and you figure out pretty quick that it's still baseball. So it'll be a good challenge for our kids, that's for sure. But I really think the sooner you get over the excitement over the field itself and just settle down on the game, the better off the team will be.
What are going to be the keys for you guys to have a good day?
Well, it's pretty boring, but Reese has got to throw strikes, change speeds. We got to make routine plays. Somebody may make a big play here and there, but we got to make routine plays. And then we got to find a way to get on base and try to put a little pressure on them. And it's not going to be easy to do with their pitcher, but it comes down to the same boring thing. Give them 3 outs or less, use all 3 of ours, and put the ball in play, put some pressure on them.